now that we're done reviewing Raw,
Yep.
moving on. I was here the whole time, guys.
Yeah, calm down, bro.
I
missed something, apparently.
I had a lot of
Yeah,
awesome input.
Yeah, remember the bit when I did the intro and I said we were 3 guys and not 2 guys?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait.
The BWO.
But let's move on to
Let's.
a bit of fun stuff.
Yay, fun.
We like fun.
Because as wrestling fans, we love great matches. And there have been
Agreed.
There have been some amazing matches throughout wrestling history. But there have also been some matches that we wish would happen, but they haven't.
Melina versus Alicia Fox.
Yeah.
That did happen.
I know, it's my favorite match ever.
Thank you, Cameron.
So this is our segment where we talk about those matches that have not happened. This is Fantasy Warfare.
It is.
Or it's a segment where we create matches that have never happened.
Hopefully.
Because we don't discuss what happens before this particular segment. This week, I will be playing the role of the referee/matchmaker. And these 2 guys have both chosen wrestlers that I am not aware of.
Yeah, past tense. Have chosen.
That means he's still choosing. Kevin Hawk has chosen a wrestler.
Yes, I have choosing a wrestler too.
Well, I have chosen a stipulation, but they don't know what type of match that their soon-to-be chosen wrestlers are going to be in. So, without further ado, Kevin Hawk, who is the first competitor in this month's Fantasy Warfare.
I thought long and hard about this one.
For the last 40 seconds.
And I'm going to go with the WWE Hall of Famer. Multiple-time WWE champion.
Okay, not Connor.
No. I'm going with the Rated R Superstar, Edge.
Ooh,
Nice.
All right. I like where this is going. Thomas Wolfe, who is going to face Edge in my chosen stipulation?
There's a lot of guys who should have, could have, would have faced Edge because he retired way before his time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
That's for
going
sure.
with one of my top contenders to have faced Edge, Dean Ambrose.
Ooh, all right. Yeah, because, Edge had been gone for a couple years before Dean Ambrose actually got his chance on the main roster. Both of them have the tendency to go off the
Attack
edge
inanimate
a
objects.
little bit. What?
Attack inanimate objects?
Yes, they do attack inanimate objects.
They attack with inanimate objects.
They've both been known to fly off the handle from time to time.
What are you talking about? These guys are the calmest, most sane people I ever
I know,
met.
right?
They both played cops in movies.
Yeah, they did, and they both have/had hot girlfriends.
Yeah.
I don't know how that pertains to the stipulation, but it's true.
Have/had? Don't they both have?
Ed,
Well, Edge
well,
is hot
Edge is
wife.
married, so
Yeah. He had a girlfriend. Now he has a wife, and he was with.
Still hot.
And on screen, he was with Lita. So,
that wasn't just on screen.
well, as far as a relationship, it was only on screen.
No.
They didn't have a relationship outside.
Then what was Matt Hardy so pissed off about?
That they cheated on him.
That's a relationship.
That's a one-night stand, sir.
Not according to the Rivalries documentary.
Well, it pisses me off that this match isn't actually going to happen. Because, I don't know if Dean Ambrose has ever been in this type of match, but I know... Actually, I don't know.
I can tell you he wants to be.
Oh, does he?
Probably.
You sure?
I'm pretty sure there's no type of match that Dean Ambrose doesn't
This is
want
true.
to be in.
Actually, I don't know if Edge has ever been in it, but I'm interested...
He probably wants to be too. He's itching to get back in the ring.
For a while now, for a couple of years.
Yeah, he's like, man, if it wasn't for my fucking neck, I would...
Still be wrestling.
But regardless, if either of them have or have not been in this type of match, maybe Ambrose has been in one in past companies before, both these guys have the ability to go the distance, so to say, in matches. They're both able, they both have great stamina in matches. They're able to keep up with the action.
It's going to be a live sex celebration.
Why do you have to ruin it?
Edge was in one of those. Yeah.
I think John Cena won that one, though. No, we're going to have Edge versus Dean Ambrose in an Iron Man match. 60-minute Iron Man matches. We've seen some classics. Whether it was Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels. We had Triple H versus The Rock. We've had some awesome Iron Man matches in WWE. But to see the Rated R Superstar Edge take on the Lunatic Fringe Dean Ambrose, this is going to be a completely different... This is going to be all-out chaos for most of this. And both of them have a tendency to go a little overboard. So disqualifications, since
There's going to be a few.
There's going to be a few, and it's going to be is one of them going to use that to their advantage? Are they going to use a disqualification to get the advantage and possibly get more falls from using weapons?
Probably.
Or is Dean Ambrose just going to lose his fucking mind and get disqualified multiple times?
The answer to that question and the one before it are both yes.
All yeses for this one. I'm very intrigued how this is going to go. I'll have to look around, maybe look back through some articles, see if as John Moxley, if Dean Ambrose was ever in an Iron Man match. Can you recall Edge ever being in one?
I'm going to say no, he wasn't. Because, like, WWE doesn't do a lot of Iron Man matches.
Yeah, especially at, like, as of late, especially when Edge...
I mean, honestly, there's only 3. If you're going full out 60-minute Iron Man matches, I'm pretty sure there's only 3.
Only 3?
Maybe 4.
Got Hart Michaels, Triple H Rock.
Triple H The Rock. They did one on SmackDown between Kurt Angle and Brock Lesnar.
Right.
And then I think they might have done one involving John Cena at some point. But I don't know. Yeah. It's because the match is an hour long, and it's really hard to pair 2 guys together that can go for an hour and keep the crowd's attention for an hour.
Yeah, and especially with the way that the wrestling audience has changed over the years. You know, seeing people like Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels, that was something that people were emotionally invested in because it was 2 characters that people loved and wanted to see. You know, everyone wanted to see Shawn Michaels reach that moment.
Okay, so we have Shawn Michaels, Bret Hart.
Okay.
Triple H, The Rock. I'm just going to list the 60-minute ones because there's a few other ones dispersed in here. Brock Lesnar, Kurt Angle. Chris Benoit, Triple H.
Was that on a Raw?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't remember that one.
I did not remember that one.
And John Cena, Randy Orton.
All right, Cena one.
All right. So, Edge hasn't been in one. Ambrose, as far as we can tell, hasn't been in one. You got more?
No, I'm just looking up.
Okay.
Looking at some of the lesser.
There's been
ones.
half hour. I don't know. Do they count Ultimate Submission?
It doesn't look like on this they do.
Well, submissions will count. Disqualifications will count.
Oh wait, there was. Okay, it does. Chris Benoit defeated Kurt Angle.
Ultimate Submission.
Yeah.
Okay.
31 minutes and 51 seconds because of overtime.
Huh. Well, all right. But yeah, submissions.
John Morrison and Joey Mercury defeated Charlie Haas and Hardcore Holly in a 15-minute Iron Man match.
Wow.
SmackDown?
Yeah.
He just names them and you automatically remember when it was.
John Morrison and The Miz drew with Jimmy Wang Yang and Shannon Moore.
Also on a SmackDown.
ECW.
They drew
ECW.
with them? I just imagine them using them as giant markers.
Yeah, it was 1-to-1, 15 minutes on ECW.
Huh. Alright. Well, this will not be on ECW. Or maybe it will be. Maybe I'll put this on ECW.
Yeah, you do that.
Yeah. But we will have Edge taking on Dean Ambrose in an Iron Man match. I'll have to do
Special
some
guest
digging.
referee Bryce Remsburg.
Okay.
Dig that.
All right. Yeah.
Because why the hell not?
Yeah. It's gonna be in Chikara.
Yeah. Let's do it.
So be sure
Should
to
be a shimmer.
This would go down
it's the
as the
opening
most
match
violent
Shimmer
match in Chikara history.
Probably.
Yeah, it might be. So be sure to check out next week when I decide the winner, how this match will go, how many falls are going to happen, how much insanity goes into this match. We've got other videos coming up this week. Go back, check out our Raw review. We got indie news with the return of 5 matches, plus a bunch of news. It's just wrestling news. This week, got all kinds of stuff to talk about. And we got our midweek wrap-up and the SmackDown rundown. So be sure to check out all those. Like, favorite, subscribe. Comment down in the description who do you think would win in an Iron Man match between Edge and Dean Ambrose. How many falls do you think it would be? Maybe you can sway my direction. Maybe you can help me decide who should win this match.
Because I know we sure haven't.
Not at all.
I just thought of something that'd be cool. There's going to be interference in this match, probably. From The Shield and from Rhino and Christian.
Or the Edgeheads.
Yeah.
Or Vicky and Chavo.
Yeah, Edge has more friends than Dean.
Yeah. Well, we'll have to wait and see next week. But for now, pick a different video.
Yeah, who knows?
Stare him down, Kevin.
I know he's supposed to be on my guy's side, but I just want to see Rhino gore